Somebody built this homemade smoker according to their ideas of what a smoker should be years ago. And I have an idea to resurrect it. I've lived here in this house 10 years. Nobody ever uses it. And I intend to clean it up, fix it up, and do some open pit barbecue. Being an old Southern boy and old Texas boy, nothing I love better than open pit barbecue. And I know how to do it pretty good, so I'm going to start in cleaning this thing up and getting it ready to cook. Now, I don't think it's going to take a tremendous amount of work. And we've got a nice little spot here by the cabin on the lake. And we'll have to mow pretty soon. We never mow before the daisies are done. And we've got some wood and a little firing over there. And we got, I propose to get this thing going, get some meat cooking, and set out here and get some drinks and bring my guitar out here and play some good old cowboy songs. And the little chipmunk there by my pallet chair, I think he lives under that chair. I made that a couple years ago. It's got a nice little drawer in the front, footrest, and set it aside. We'll just set those things aside. I did earlier pick up all the bricks that were thrown in there and scattered around and stack them up. I don't know as we will use that grate, but we just might. And next thing is get it all, I guess that didn't take too much. We can fill it up with wood and start a fire in it. Dave has his pottery studio right there. And there's a sign right on it that says, can't see it very good, Cedar Beach Pottery. And this is going to be the home of Cedar Beach Barbecue. That's already the name of our YouTube channel we're starting up. We're going to have barbecue and recipes, outdoor stuff. We build birdhouses. We take apart pallets, make things out of them. And right there is a brown creeper birdhouse, specifically made for a brown creeper. They normally nest behind a rotten piece of bark. And of course there's our, I think that was the first project, that pallet chair. And we have new neighbors over there next door. Haven't met them yet, but they'll probably come over and have some of our barbecue.
Don't laugh at me.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Look, Grandpa, it was like it was making this.
Fit right in there, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, there's I'm thinking if we can get this set upright for smoking, and I'm sure we can hang our sausages in there. Aren't there some hooks? There's some hooks inside there, isn't there?
Yep.
We'll put something in there and we'll hang our sausages in there and smoke them in there.
Or if we go to Morristown and catch a bunch of bullhead,
yeah, we
can
can
hang our bullhead up in there and smoke them.
We'll just smoke everything in there. Well, you might say we're curing it right now. Our goal is to get a bed of coals, of just bone white colored coals, and that's what you need to do your open pit barbecue, just coals. You don't want any fire, just coals. And since the guys that built that years ago borrowed the name from Famous Dave's, so it was Dave Muntz, who has Cedar Beach Pottery right here behind me, and Don's, Famous Dave and Don's. And there are fish there. There's a bass on the right side. Don Ing, he was a bass fisherman, really good one. He passed on a few years ago. But the rest of us are still here, and we're going to make an open pit barbecue. Do that again. All right, we're a little impatient. We're a little impatient because we want to get on with our experiment, so we're making it burn a little faster. Well, this open pit barbecue is going to work out just fine because when I take my infrared thermometer, that hood there is about 260 degrees. And there's a lot of flame in there, which we wouldn't want that. But when that is down to coals, just good old hot coals, we got a nice pile in there, that's going to make it about 225 on that grate. And that'll be the perfect temperature for me to stop at Sam's Club and get me a couple of racks of spare ribs to smoke on there. I guess that'll be the next project.